I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackHear.com, and today we're going to do a product review on the Dainese Racing Perforated C2 leather jacket. It sells for $599.95. It's available in multiple colorways. Check the website for images of each individual one. Sizes 44 through 60 euro are available. We've got Eric here with us today.
Yep.
How tall are you, bud?
I'm 6 foot and I weigh 160 pounds.
And we've got him in a size 50 euro, which would be a 40 US, in the racing jacket. If you want to give him just a quick 360 so they can see how it fits you. Remember, no restocking fees here at STG. We've just got a couple simple rules that you need to follow when you're on the website. They're clearly outlined. Free shipping over $40 to the lower 48 states with really affordable international shipping rates. I would say this jacket fits you.
This is perfect. I mean,
spot on.
Spot on. I could wear something under it and not be, too tight either.
Remember, the Dainese jackets do not come with any back armor in the coat. They do, however, have pockets that are able to accept the G1 or G2 back protectors. Which one you choose is going to be dependent on which size jack you have. That stuff is marked on the website. We've got a couple examples to show you here today. Here is the Dainese insert, and here is the Wave insert. They fit right into a pocket in the back of the jacket, and they really help to bolster the level of protection it offers. The Racing Perforated jacket is a CE certified jacket. They've made some updates to the former racing model to meet the new standards in Europe. It comes with CE certified armor in the elbows, forearms, hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam, biomechanical hinge right here. In the shoulder, we've got those famous Dainese aluminum plates with the logo anodized on. Underneath that, we've got a molded plastic protector. Underneath that, energy absorbing foam. Those all come together to form a very protective composite CE certified shoulder protector. Energy absorbing foam here in the upper arm area, perforation there. You can see the heavy perforation here in the forearm area. Tons of perf all through the torso and the chest up front. This is truly a hot weather riding leather jacket. It's going to be great for warm and hot weather. If you're going to want to use it in the cool weather, you're going to need a base layer with some type of an insulated and or wind blocking layer. We've got a lot of stuff like that on the site from Knox, various other brands. You can use under this to extend the seasonality of this coat. What kind of rider is this right for? Anyone who looks at this jacket says it looks amazing, whether you're riding on a touring bike, a street bike, or a sport bike on the street. It's a great coat. This is one of the high-end Dainese leather jackets, and you got to admit, when you slide your arms into these and you zip it up,
it just feels good. It even smells good,
It does. It's on a different level. They truly are special. You can really feel the craftsmanship that goes into this garment. When you get it on, it's on a different level. Little things, like you look here in the cuff. Locking zippers first off. You open that up, they finish that off with a full leather panel that matches the external. Most other brands,
you don't see this in many jackets, many brands.
Right.
Dainese, puts the time into everything that they make.
Everything. That is the sign of a high-end garment. The racing, we've got zippered intake vents here on the chest. Those are a little bit redundant with all the perforation. They're still there because remember, we have a non-perforated model where you lose the perforation but you retain those vents. We've got a snap collar, Dainese leather logo overlaid. If you'll turn to the side, please. Motion panel in the elbow with a reflective panel here in the elbow. Tons of perforation in the underarm area. Back to the camera, please. No race hump on this jacket. This separates it from, like, say, the Super Speed. Okay, no race hump, very clean look. Dainese logo, some foam beneath it, some embroidery. S1 fabric, so when Eric's on the bike, he goes to get into a tuck, leans his head back, that moves with him instead of fighting him. S1 fabric in the shoulder blade area, as well as the side of the jacket, really enhances the mobility. These things move on your body like second skin. Reflective panel here at the base of the coat, perforations here, and then we have zippered exhaust vents on the side of the coat. Those work with all the perforation in the front. Turn just a little bit this way. Volume adjustment here in the waist. We've got hand warmer style storage pockets, both sides, one internal storage pocket. This is an amazing jacket. Like I said, this is one of those, it's expensive, yes, but it's worth the investment. Do we get customers that buy a coat like this and call back and be like, you know, Eric, I'm kind of disappointed?
I've never really had a Dainese customer disappointed with anything unless they, picked the wrong size and didn't call us first.
Exactly. It is great stuff. We've brought a lot of it here in inventory this year. Availability is going to be really strong. If you like what you've seen so far, stay tuned for the second part. We're going to get the coat off, Eric. Just give you a closer look from the inside out. All right, here we go with a racing perforated leather jacket from the inside out. Little closer look. Remember, the Dainese jackets do not come with any back protection in the coat. That is an a la carte purchase. This jacket has a pocket that, depending on the size of the jacket, will accept the G1 or the G2 sized back protector. We have multiple options to choose from. We're going to show you two right now. This is the Dainese, right? Hard outer plates, perforations, energy absorbing foam, very serious piece. This is the latest addition to that family. We've got a little more subtle design here with the wave. They both slide in the coat, purchased separately. You can find those in the Dainese Armor section of our website. They really complement this jacket in terms of safety. Remember, the whole coat has been updated to the CE standards in Europe. The whole jacket itself is certified. It comes with CE certified armor in the shoulders, right? Got the Dainese aluminum plate with the logo. Got a molded plastic shoulder protector with leather stretched over the top, energy absorbing foam on the backside. In the elbow and forearm area, we've got race style armor in here. Hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam on the inside. It's got a biomechanical hinge right there for mobility. You add one of these back protectors on top of these protectors and just the other updates to the coat, you have a really safe piece. Back of the jacket. Very clean design back here. Got some S1 fabric at the base of the neck. It's a hot spot, keeps you cooler, and when you get into a race tuck or an aggressive riding position, this just stretches and moves with you for comfort. Traditional Dainese logo. It's embroidered on, kind of embossed, raised up a little bit with some foam there for a good clean look. S1 stretch fabric, all at the back of the shoulder blade area, stretches around the side of the jacket, intersects with the chest, really amps up the mobility. This thing moves with you like a second skin. Got perforation here in the back of the jacket. There's some energy absorbing foam there. Mirror image on the other side. We've got a reflective panel here at the base of the jacket for nighttime mobility. Exhaust vent. Open this up. This is really going to work in concert with all the perforation in the front to help exhaust out the heat and the moisture that is collected when the air enters the jacket in the front side. Volume adjustment for the waist. We've got leather, Velcro, a metal D-ring. You can see they're using the S1 stretch fabric on the side of the jacket. It enhances the mobility of the coat, and it also pleats up very nicely if you need to use these volume adjusters in the waist. We spoke about the shoulder armor that's used. Dainese logo there is embossed. Some energy absorbing foam here in the upper arm. It's perforated. We've got a motion panel / accent here in the elbow. Motion panel, more reflectives. Dainese logo overlaid in leather. Tons of perforation here in the forearm. You get to the cuff. It's completed with a leather panel. That's the sign of a high-end garment. When they don't just put a little flap in there, they actually have a full finished panel of leather. Locking zipper. It's protected as part of the new CE certification. We've got a leather flap that attaches to the Velcro to tidy that all up. Get to the front of the jacket. Tons of perforation with the racing perforated. Really like this coat for the hot weather. It's got intake vents here in the upper chest. They're kind of redundant with all of the perforation, but to keep this consistent with the non-perforated version, they still run these on this jacket. Tons of S1 stretch fabric used all the way from the lower forearm up to the collarbone area. It flows air freely and really allows the jacket to move on your body like a second skin. Zippered hand warmer style storage pockets, both sides of the coat. The collar is tidied up with two metal snaps. Dainese logo done with a leather overlay there. Dainese logo, split by the zipper in the front. Once again, leather overlay. You get inside the coat. Zippered storage here on the left side. Got a great mesh liner that feels really comfortable against the skin. The pocket to access the back protection is right here. It's a two-stage pocket depending upon what style protector you're going to use. Zip to patch attachment system, right? Basically 360 degrees, pretty close to that. Good size zipper. It attaches to any of the leather Dainese riding pants. What do I think of the racing? This is been a staple in their line for a few years. They've updated to the new CE certified standards, which is nice, get a little more safety. At $5.99, this jacket really comes in at what I think is a great price point. It still maintains all those things that we've come to enjoy with the real high-end Dainese jackets, just a more affordable price point. We like it a lot.